Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video like up. The year 2025 has already begun to reshape the world of When Calls the Heart in ways that no one could have predicted, and the excitement swirling around Hope Valley feels stronger than ever. Fans everywhere are holding their breath as new reports, behind-the-scenes whispers, and subtle teasers from the cast have started to paint a picture of a season that may stand as one of the most defining chapters in the show's long history. The beauty of this series has always been its ability to blend heartwarming values with the challenges of change, but this time the change seems larger, deeper, and more daring. From unexpected arrivals to the personal struggles of beloved characters, from the evolving landscape of the town to the delicate romances that continue to unfold, 2025 is already proving to be a year unlike any that has come before. Elizabeth Thatcher remains at the heart of everything, and the whispers about her journey this year have fans more curious than ever. For so long, Elizabeth's life has been defined by her classroom, her son, and the difficult choices of the heart. Now it seems that her role is growing beyond those familiar borders. Reports suggest that Elizabeth will be drawn into matters that affect the entire community of Hope Valley. Some insiders have hinted that she may step into a leadership role that echoes the strength Abigail once carried. Whether this means becoming more involved in town decisions, offering guidance during times of change, or helping to bridge divides between neighbors, it seems Elizabeth is ready to embrace responsibilities she never sought but may now feel destined to carry. At the same time, her romance with Nathan Grant is said to be facing challenges that extend beyond their personal fears. Nathan's duty as a Mountie has always placed him in the path of danger, but in 2025 those dangers may come closer to Hope Valley than anyone ever expected. Fans are already speculating that his responsibilities will force him to make decisions that test his love for Elizabeth, his bond with little Jack, and his loyalty to the town he serves. The question on everyone's mind is whether Elizabeth and Nathan's love will shine brighter under pressure or whether the weight of those obstacles will shake their foundation. Lucas Bouchard, on the other hand, seems to be embarking on a path of transformation. After seasons filled with highs and lows, his arc in 2025 is rumored to focus less on love and more on redemption. Whispers from set insiders suggest that Lucas may become deeply involved in new ventures that bring both opportunity and conflict. Whether it's business, politics, or community leadership, Lucas is said to be entering a phase where his actions will have consequences that ripple through the valley. For fans who have admired his charm but questioned his decisions, this could be the year where his character grows in ways that surprise everyone. Even more intriguing is the possibility of unlikely alliances. Some reports hint that Lucas could end up working alongside people who were once at odds with him, suggesting that reconciliation and growth might play as big a role in his journey as ambition ever did. At the same time, the town of Hope Valley itself is rumored to be facing changes that could alter its identity forever. The expansion of railroads, the influence of outside businesses, and even whispers of political tension all point to a season where progress begins to clash with tradition. Hope Valley has always been a place of simplicity, kindness, and community spirit, but what happens when the wider world begins to intrude with greater force? Fans are speculating about how new opportunities may bring prosperity for some while sowing conflict for others. The heart of the show has always been about people finding unity through challenges, but 2025 may test that unity more than ever before. Another fascinating development is the talk of new characters arriving in Hope Valley. Unlike the wealthy entrepreneurs or political figures that fans might expect, rumors suggest that these newcomers could be people with mysterious pasts, carrying secrets that connect in surprising ways to the residents we already know. Their presence may force old wounds to resurface and loyalties to be tested. It would not be the first time the show has introduced outsiders who ultimately become part of the family, but this time, the journey toward acceptance may be filled with tension and unexpected revelations. Fans are already wondering how Elizabeth, Nathan, and others will respond to these changes. Will the town embrace the newcomers with open arms, or will suspicion divide neighbors who once stood united? Meanwhile, fan-favorite couples are said to be facing their own arcs of growth and challenge. Rosemary and Lee Coulter, who have long been the beating heart of humor, warmth, and partnership in Hope Valley, are rumored to encounter trials that test even their strong marriage. While the details remain under wraps, whispers suggest that their storyline this year may shift from lighthearted antics towards something deeper, with challenges that remind viewers that even the happiest couples are not immune to hardship. For many fans, watching Rosemary and Lee navigate difficulties with love and grace will provide some of the most heartfelt moments of the season. Similarly, Faith is said to be stepping into a storyline that may force her to balance professional duty with her personal longings. For a character who has given so much to others, fans are eager to see whether this will finally be the year she finds the love and happiness she deserves. Behind the scenes, reports indicate that the cast themselves have been more involved than ever in shaping the stories of their characters. Several actors are rumored to have offered personal insights and ideas that the writers embraced, creating arcs that feel authentic and emotionally rich. This collaborative energy could explain why so many insiders describe the upcoming season as layered, mature, and more expansive than before. There is also talk of special episodes planned for key moments in the year, including holiday-themed chapters that may carry extra surprises for fans who have followed the show from the beginning. These special installments are said to celebrate the legacy of Hope Valley while pushing the narrative into new, uncharted territory. Perhaps one of the most thrilling rumors is the possibility of returning characters. Fans have long speculated whether certain figures who left Hope Valley in earlier seasons might one day return, and 2025 may finally be the year when some of those open-ended stories find closure. The idea of familiar faces walking back into the saloon, the schoolhouse, or the streets of the valley is enough to spark excitement and nostalgia in longtime viewers. Such returns would not only honor the show's history but also create fresh drama as past relationships collide with present realities. Who might return, and what secrets or motives they may carry, remains a mystery, but even the possibility has already reignited discussions across fan communities. The overarching theme of 2025 seems to be the testing of bonds. Whether it's Elizabeth and Nathan's romance under pressure, Lucas's path of redemption, Rosemary and Lee's strength as a couple, or the town's unity against outside challenges, everything points to a year where hope is tested but ultimately reaffirmed. Hope Valley has always been a symbol of resilience and love, and the new season seems poised to remind audiences why the show continues to resonate so deeply. Even as new conflicts arise, the values of faith, perseverance, and compassion are expected to shine through. As production continues, one thing is certain: the anticipation among fans is at a fever pitch. Social media has already exploded with theories, fan art, and passionate discussions about what lies ahead. The cast themselves have fueled the excitement with carefully chosen words in interviews, offering just enough to tease but never enough to reveal the full picture. This deliberate secrecy only heightens the sense that something monumental is on the horizon. When Calls the Heart in 2025 is not simply another season of a beloved show. It feels like a culmination of years of storytelling, a weaving together of past threads and new beginnings. Fans who tune in will not only be rewarded with romance and community spirit but also with moments of shock, nostalgia, and inspiration. The journey ahead promises laughter, tears, challenges, and triumphs, and by the time the season reaches its end, viewers may find themselves looking at Hope Valley in a whole new light. The soul of the show remains intact, but its heart is beating stronger than ever, ready to carry the community into the future. As the cameras roll and the stories unfold, one truth shines brighter than all others: the story of Hope Valley is far from finished, and in 2025, it may deliver its most unforgettable chapter yet.